everybody. It's Off the Highway. I'm Tony. And that's John Pattison. John Eric Pattison. And he is the author of a great book called Slow Church, Cultivating Community in the Patient Way of Jesus. He wrote it with his friend Chris Smith. John, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me back.
Hey, Slow Church is a great book. It's been influential to so many people that I know. I can't tell you the number of people who have said it's one of the best books that they've read in recent years. Mm-hmm. And but even in the midst of that, you're a writer and you're a bit of a perfectionist. Mm-hmm. And I want you to comment on where Slow Church doesn't go far enough, where you guys literally you wish you would have gone farther.
That gets right to the heart of some of my insecurities. As you said, I'm a perfectionist. I wanted one more take with the manuscript. The publisher, IVP, said no. At some point, we have to ship. But yeah, we sent it. The manuscript was sent in, and I did feel and still feel like we did not go far enough. And one example of that is in the chapter that we have on Sabbath. All throughout the book, we tried making this case about the importance of the local church, and we tried, moving people away and moving ourselves away from such an individualistic take on what it means to be a follower of Jesus. But as we were working through the Sabbath chapter, and I took the lead on that one, I really found myself struggling to imagine what Sabbath practices look like within the context of a local church body. Besides, going to church like that. We wanted it to be more than that, and I found that I didn't have the imagination for it. I tried, I struggled with it, but a lot of the examples and the stories that we tell in the Sabbath chapter still focus more on the individual and on the family rather than on how we practice this within the context of a local church. Not long after our book came out, Walter Brueggemann released a book that actually kind of went as far as I wanted to, and as far as I wish that we had, and was really helpful in sort of spurring my imagination. And that book was called Sabbath as Resistance, which is a great title.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for that honesty. I think we as writers are always struggling with, do we go far enough? Do we say enough? And I know you in particular wrestle with that. And you're sort of haunted by regrets. And the fact that you're willing to go there sort of on camera, as much as it horrifies you, I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
Everybody, that's John Pattison. His book is called Slow Church. Go check it out. Thanks, John.
You know a little about confession booths.
I do. A little virtual confession booth.
That's right. All right. Thanks, Tony.
Thanks, buddy.